Yo, what is up, chat? Today we're low-key gonna be a chill day. We're just gathering a bunch of resources. We're gonna get some iron, some tin. Yeah. That's basically it. Holy cow! Let's go. Chad just checked. This is huge for me. I mean, y'all probably won't care as much, but yesterday, from ads alone, I made $3.81, which is a huge help to me. That gets me another $3 closer to that $50 payout, which is gonna be super helpful for when I go camping on Thanksgiving. Yeah. Hold up. Wait a minute. All right, chat. We chill day today. Sorry, I should really have all this stuff ready to go before I start the stream, but I don't, so I apologize for that. All right. Honestly, I think plan is just go to Mist because there's a lot of broken down stuff over there, though I need to offload my inventory because I apparently have a lot of stuff in here. Oh, sick. Let's go. 4 viewers already. Appreciate y'all. Money. I don't know where the Verger lanterns oh, wow. We got a good chunk. Cool. Boom. Boom. Nah, chill stream today. Just doing some chores basically. Help everyone out, get iron, because Tyler would like iron for his weapon. So we're gonna go get iron and copper because we also need bronze. I'm probably gonna have to go get some tin as well, but that's a problem for future me when I reach that. Probably gonna want to be cooking up some more coal as well. Definitely gonna want to go get more wood. So that's something on the list that we're gonna need to do. Y'all let me know if you can hear my keyboard or not. I don't think you can. I hope you can't, but let me know. Also, let me know if my voice is just good enough too. That'd be chill. That'd be chillin'. Chillin' like a villain. Probably gonna need to go hunt bunnies as well. Boom. Wow. Okay. We have a lot of seeker meat. How much to make another chest? 2 iron and 10 fine wood. Wow, I remember that being so expensive back in the day. Make 2. Then we need 20 fine wood. Probably hit the plains for wood, because then we get fine wood as well. Can I don't think I can place directly on top, so I need some regular wood to make a little shelf. Like these ones have. Yep, we're definitely gonna need to go get more wood. Just chill though. Just chill. I think we'll do that for the first part of the chores. Building. Oh. Like right there. There we go. Boom. What? There we go. Building is dirty work, bro. That would be it. So we're gonna take all of this. This is Parker's mage stuff. The mage food. Doing a little sorting. Putting rocks in pot. Yeah. Yeah. Let's chill though. A fire will clean it all. What is this? Don't know. Some herbs. Cool. And then seeker meat. We're just gonna stack that. We're gonna make this the flower chest. And then we're gonna make this bottom chest the mistland, so we'll take everything else. That's actually, we'll keep this chest for the stuff we do use, but Parker uses seeker, so we'll give him some seeker, the mage. Oopa. And then the food we don't use, we're gonna put in here. Boom! That solves that problem. Who? Somebody's been eating my insect. Oh, I didn't want to. Oh well. Oosh, will. Just chilling. Oh, I'm so out of it right now. I don't know why. I don't think anyone can... Do the ads, like, just run at the same time for everyone? What if we use this? Oh, I can use this as something. Give it a little freaking proboscis. Oh, perfect. Wait, I kind of want to... Yeah. Ah, my bug. He's even cooler now. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, we definitely need to go to the plains because we definitely need more cloudberries. That is something that needs to happen. All right. Do the ads run for everybody? The ads run for everybody at the same time? I'm just curious about that. I apologize for the long ads, by the way. I'm trying to keep them long because then that way I can help support myself even more and be able to do more streaming instead of other things. So hopefully y'all are okay with that. Yeah. I still don't know how Malachi got a plane to be on top of our twin towers. I mean our triplet towers. Don't know how he did it, but it's kind of fire that he did do it. I think he's funny. Cloudberries. About to get our gathering up. You know what? Let me see if I can use the scythe. I feel like that would make everything so much easier. Should also probably kill some locks because we still use locks meat. At least I do. So it would be a good idea to collect meat. Give me that. Give me that. Lox burgers, Lox steak. No, Lox pie. Lox pie, dude. A Lox burger would probably, and a Lox steak would probably be so fire. I assume it's more like a cow, so I don't know if nuggets would taste very good. That's a bummer. I thought that was usable. Cow pie. You know, that's what the pioneers used to survive the winters, bro. Those things are quite flammable. Well, I don't think they're very flammable, but they definitely hold a flame well, I think. I don't know. I just remember watching a movie about the pioneers, and that's what they used to keep warm when they couldn't find dry wood, was cow pies. I also think sometimes they ate them, which is weird, but hey, when you need nutrients, you need nutrients, am I right? I don't want both of these to attack me at the same time. Real. Yeah. Those things exploded when you out of the bottom of trucks. Oh, dude, not cow pies, bro. I know about that. Usually once a year I go up to my family's property, and it's basically ranch land up there, so we have like a deal with ranchers that their cows can go graze up there. And when you're driving that road, bro, it smells so terrible when you're when you get to the lodge. It smells so bad because you just have cow crap all up in your tires and all up in your wheel wells and everything. It is nasty. Nasty, nasty. Cows are chill though. It's crazy though, cause like freaking, I remember camping there one night and it sounded like there was like a bunch of wolves outside, but it was definitely just a bunch of cows having sex, which is crazy. I don't know why they would do it at night, but that's what happened. Yeah. Oh yeah, protected animals. Yeah. Nah. It's kind of gross. how animals just, they poop everywhere, bro. Oh, feck. Ow. Species, yeah. No, they're definitely not like freaking cattle that we have in America. Oh, that's a campfire. There's a deer out here. They had micro deer? That's cool. In Provo, I don't know if you know where Provo is in Utah. It's like right by the mountains and like BYU campus, you'll just have deer just in campus. I don't know how parrying a projectile like would knock him down, but it did. But not like the deer, they're just like in the middle of Provo, and it's sick to just see animals right there. Come here, come give me, bro, come give me. You won't. You won't. Okay, I need to like parry this guy. Come on now. I'll get wrecked. Just the deer, how are they? I mean, they're alive because they're like protected because of hunting regulations, but it doesn't make sense with cars and stuff though. Well, yeah, no, it's crazy. Like deer will just come up, and then in like Wyoming, you probably just you have like elk and like moose just up on golf courses and stuff. It's crazy. Cars don't care about laws. Stupid deer. Yeah, no, deer are stupid. I've never hit a deer, but I've had a cousin hit like 2 deers and an elk. Before. Destroys the car. Giant things. No, moose are huge. Same with I think it's buffalo that Yellowstone has. It's so crazy. Like you see those videos on Instagram where people get out of their cars to look. So we both missed each other. To look at the buffalo and like get up close to them. Well, you guys are idiot. That's like a 2-ton animal. That's wild. It will not hesitate to kill you if it feels threatened. Like half the time, people would just moose cavalry. That'd be tough. I think I saw a video and somebody raised a moose like a horse and they rode it. That's sick. Imagine riding on the back of a moose into battle. That'd be fire. Do you see the ads happening right now? I would assume you do, unless you have like need a ladder to mount. Nah, for real. I don't see ads at the moment. So it doesn't play ads for everyone at the same time. That's chill. They're like every 8 minutes or something, I think. I don't know. Oh, wow. Huh. No, I'm not getting that. I do apologize for how long the ads is. I keep them long because it's low-key really helpful to get money. Because ever since I upped them, I'm getting like an extra $2. Which is super nice. I don't care about money. We have so much of it. And I don't think we really use it for anything. I feel like they should up the traders in this game. Like it'd be cool like how they have a wandering trader in Minecraft too. Just like have a wandering trader and you could trade money for like iron and copper and stuff. That'd be sick. I don't know if you have it. I don't know. I wish it would like consistently have the ads at the exact same time every time so that I'd know when I'm talking to nobody versus somebody. Boy Scout badge, ride a moose. That would be sick. Is Boy Scouts like still even a thing though after the church low-key stopped supporting them? That was like a big chunk of their revenue was from the church. Oh, dude, the feather cape? Straight magic. Alright, come here, Skeeto. Skeeto. The thing is, a perverted thing with girls in it and other things from hell. I mean, they have Girl Scouts. And it was Boy Scouts, and then... I don't know. I was in Boy Scouts, and then they changed all the requirements to get the Arrow of Blight as soon as I turned the age to get it. So I was like, nah, I'm just done with this. Chat their own. Are you LDS? Or do you just know about that? Oh, feck. Can I parry this mosquito, you think? Oh, idiot. I would like that bird's feathers. Oh. Keep in touch with things. That's valid. Boom. Yeah, I never even got my eagle badge or whatever it's called. Eagle. I don't know. I think 2 of my brothers did. That was like a rite of passage. And our family was like, you get this and then, oh feck. You get this and then you can like get a car. I don't know. Dude, my dad was psycho about cars. He was like, I graduated. I was like, yo, I need a car for school. Can you help for a job? I was like, can you help? He was like, dudes don't need. Are you talking about the small group of people that I think you're talking about? That certain things were promised to them a certain amount of time ago? Is that what you're talking about? Because I know what you're talking about. If that's what you're talking about. I'm chill like that. Still Simside. I'm trying to figure out what you're hinting at here. I think I know what you are, but at least in America right now, I'm gonna tell you the political parties, they're 2 sides of the same clipped coin. And it's not left versus right. It's rich versus poor, and the rich are currently winning. Which is annoying. I mean, hopefully one day I become the rich, but if I become the rich, I hope to be the rich that helps people. I should be. I know. Our government is screwed. Jesus is definite. I have a feeling Jesus is gonna come before our government will ever get fixed. It's the end of the times. It's chill though. I mean, it's gonna be scary when Jesus does come back, because like the whole world's gonna burn and all that, but it's also like something that's like a relief, because it's like, oh, I don't have to freaking worry about much anymore. The money team keep letting it. Yeah. It's like, I was reading this book, I haven't fully finished it, but it's called None Dare Call It Conspiracy. And it's basically one of the chapters was like, when you get so rich, what else are you supposed to do besides play God when you have all this money? Like, it's crazy that like there's billionaires out there and almost a trillionaire by Elon Musk that like they have all this money, and it's like, what do you do with all this money? Like, you could buy a whole world if you wanted to. Like, you could buy whatever you want, and you're just, I don't know. That's why the richest people in the world are the ones with loving families, in my opinion. That's how I'll classify myself as rich, when I have a Wife and kids. Yeah, people used to make good things with money, and then greed happened. Or make a new good thing. Yep. Dude, you look into Nikola Tesla, bro. Bro was like the smartest man in all of existence. Like, even Einstein was founded by him. If Nikola Tesla got his way, bro, we would be living in a completely different society than we are now. Bro was so smart. Also, the freaking... I don't know much about it, but... the Tartarian Empire. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. It's like a super advanced civilization, like way back before the Industrial Revolution or something like that. I don't remember how far ago it was, but they had a clock. They made a clock that was based on Earth being the center of the solar system. And it kept time correct without ever needing to be changed for like hundreds of years. And then once people started like looking into it too much, they covered up the clock or destroyed it wherever it was. Well, it's like crazy. Space is a weird thing to me. Look into Patton. What's your thoughts on space? Because if space is that like they tell us, then we would be seeing different stars than they would have saw hundreds of years ago. Because if we're going through space, spiraling around the solar system and all of that, it's like we would be seeing different stars. Also, like, biblically speaking, technically there's no space, and it's a firmament, but I do know about the giants stuff, because, like, the freaking, you know about the trees, like the massive trees that the angels came down to cut, I'm pretty sure. You know about that one? I know about that one. It's like these mountains that are all over the world that just look like giant tree stumps. And the theory is angels came and cut them down before the flood so that people couldn't escape it. Because those trees would have been easily big enough. Far enough. Mostly the same. But for all of human history, the stars have been pretty much exactly the same. That just seems weird to me. I don't trust it. Oh. Oh. What you doing over here, bro? Can you let me get a shot in? Holy cow. Oh, you know what? I want to parry this guy. Watch this. Dang it. I can take one more hit. Okay. I'm not winning this by parrying. I'm trying to get I don't need a fueling trophy. Carbon date, yeah, freaking carbon dating like is so inaccurate. It's actually crazy. Like there's this yeah. Oh dude, also the theory that this one king low-key changed like 300 years because he wanted to. Ooh, that's a lot. Ooh, I kind of want that 10. That like this king changed time by like 300 years so he can rule in like this spiritually specific time period to be like super cool. I don't trust history that much anymore personally. It's just you start noticing things and you start like using like common sense and pattern recognition, and you're like, oh, that's just rock. You're like, is this really what happened? Because this seems really fishy. Yeah, no, dude, the science has proved the Bible time in and time out. Like, the Bible is the most accurate history book we have. Also, Sodom and Gomorrah, too. They found sulfur pellets in the ground. Like, literal balls. Like how it explains in the Bible. Nah. No, it's anti-Semitic in the U.S. is what pattern recognition is. It's always been racist, but it's more so becoming apparently anti-Semitic. Which saying putting our country first and putting God first is inherently anti-Semitic, apparently. Saying Jesus Christ is Lord. To notice, yeah. It's just like you start looking at things a certain way and nothing adds up how history tells us it does. Plus the history's always written by the good guys. They're doing But like with the wizards, it's not inherently the wizards, but it's the way they're raised. It's their culture, not like what they're not that they're born as wizards. It's the culture of the wizards. Ow. Feck me. There's a lot of dudes out and about. Ow, feck you, mosquito. There's a vial out. I'm gonna go offload. No dads in the homes anymore? Yeah, no. Freaking the... Oh, dude, literally back... Oh, feck. Gosh dang it. Oh, I'm so dead. Literally back in the day, the FBI planted... Feck. The wizard FBI planted a bunch of fairy dust in the neighborhoods to make the culture what it is today, which is sad. Cause like, no wizards are inherently bad, but if they're raised bad, they're gonna be bad. You like my fish? He talks sometimes. He doesn't say crazy things though, but he chill. Actually, there's a salad I can eat. Talking fish, burn it. Nah, he chill though. Nah, it's like the bass fish. The bass that you hang on the wall and he says things sometimes. He chill. I mean, he hasn't threatened me, so he chill. Where even was I? Was I at the farm? I was at the farm. Nice, chill. I want to catch another fish. I want to catch all the level 5 fish, but fishing is so long. If we talk about that too, we gotta remember about all the Irish and European immigrants that were basically slaves too. But we seem to forget about them. Oh, feck. Oh, I'm gonna get touched by tar. Yeah. Also, who owned the boats? Who's the one who owned the boats? That's another conversation people aren't ready for. The Dark Wizards, yeah. It's because that's what the crystal ball tells them to think. People don't know how to think for themselves. They only think what the crystal ball tells them to, which is a very bad problem that is happening. But who controls the crystal balls? You know what I'm saying? Bro, I'm gonna be real. Sometimes you say stuff and I have no clue what you're talking about. This is a fun dude conversation though, but sometimes I don't understand what you're saying. It's still though. It's a joke band. I don't know about that one. Lonely Island. I'm assuming it's talking about the one fun. Holy cow, we got a lot, 10. The one fun island. Oh. That you know, has a list on it. It was just a joke before that all came out. They were ahead of their time. It's like Marty McFly and Back to the Future. Well, you may not like this, but I know your kids are gonna love it. Let's put all the cloudberries in here. Boom. And the locks into there. SNL. Oh yeah. SNL is still funny, but oh, it's interesting. Have you seen the, I think it was the Oscars or something, and it was Ted and what's his name? Mark Wahlberg or whatever, and they were hosting. That's a funny bit. I like that one. Alright. We got cloudberries. We got some locksmeats. We should probably go get more. Yeah. You know what? Twitch ain't trying to let that through. I'm gonna let it through. Allow. I saw it though. Found a trigger again. Oh, yeah. Also, free speech is only free speech until... Gosh, they're trying hard to get rid of free speech everywhere right now. You don't even have free speech in the freaking UK, dude. Have you seen all the people getting arrested for saying stuff that the government don't agree with? Their government don't agree with? Holy cow, we have a lot of flour. Good thing I made a flour chest. I need to hatch those eggs. I don't know how, though. UK, yeah. UK, America's becoming that. Canada, too. Good night. Canada sucks. Mm-hmm. Holy cow. I was going to say something else. I can't remember what. Freaking... What? One province of Canada wants to join America, and if that province of Canada becomes the 51st state, bro, that's where all of Canada's oil pumps are, is in that one. It's like Alberta or something. 2 or 3 that want to join us? Yeah. Dude, I would hate to live in Canada. Did you see what happened in Japan? They let a bunch of immigrants in, and everyone's like, can we undo that? Not saying that immigrants are bad, but there's definitely some that are better than others. Oh yeah, I needed to get wood. Subways over there, Korea, Taiwan, yeah. It's just kind of crazy. Like, I feel bad for, like, Japan and, like, the Asian countries when, like, tourists come. Because, like, it's all, like, it's, like, peace and calm over there. And then tourists come and then it's not anymore. What? Oh, that's the silver. I was so confused. There we go. It's bronze, right, to make those wizards too? Yeah. Also, all the freaking semi-truck drivers in America that definitely shouldn't have been given licenses. That bothers me. Dang. That's gonna take a while. Gosh. That's... We do. Definitely do. I'm thankful for truck drivers though, because if we didn't have truck drivers, freaking world wouldn't run without truck drivers. And they can't. Yeah, no, dude, it's so funny that people are getting mad that they're having to do English proficiency tests. It's like, but the national language of America isn't even English. I'm like, if that even was the case, all of our road signs are in English, and if you don't understand how to read English, then you can't read our road signs, then you don't know how to drive our roads. Yeah. English is like... It's like English and Mandarin or something are the biggest languages in the world. Yeah. US and England and the UK. I need to go get wood. So we're going to go back to... Not there. Actually, I should go collect our sap up. Shipping captain? That's interesting. Dude, freaking... I'm grateful for all the people who don't want to do the job, who do the jobs that I would never want to do. Because you guys make the world run. Boom. That's interesting. I think that was a secret soldier I'm going to have to deal with. I swear there was a mage over here. There is. Get him. Oh, you're a 1-star too? Frick yeah. Can he attack you so I can get in some hits? I'll bet. I appreciate you knocking that down because I need more copper, bro. Go look in the cities. Oh, my boy! My sweet baby boy! Oh well. Boom! Got to look in the cities. Yeah, you don't find a lot of misbehaving wizards in small towns. Just because they're raised with good morals. Oops. There we go. Okay. It shouldn't be standing. Just like how homeschooled wizards are usually much nicer people. Dude, freaking the public school is stupid. Oh, fact. Do you know who made the public school system? Yeah. What the fuck? The feller who made the school system loves rocks. Which, that tells you all you need to know about how dumb it is. Same with psychology. A feller that loves rock is what has based all of our psychology off of. Which kind of sucks. Not gonna lie. Like, I've been to a lot of therapy, and I've somewhat gained help from it, but I've really never gained much help from it. Because it's always like, talk about what happened in your childhood. Oh, your childhood sucked? Let's talk about that. Oh, you feel anxiety? Let's get to the root cause of it. Oh, you don't actually have a root cause of it? Well, we're going to find that root cause. And it's just like, you keep going and going. Like, I feel like if you found a good therapist or a good psychologist, you wouldn't need to be in there for more than a couple months. Because then you'd actually find your problem. Unless you're just really screwed. I don't know. It's all weird. Well, that's what I tell myself, that I just need to deal with it. The therapy I've been to was just like, I don't know, it was basically like when you're depressed or sad or anxious, just tell yourself, don't tell yourself mean things. I'm like, that's fair. But then in some regards, you do have to like man up, like in a healthy manner, because if you don't, I don't know how this is still up. If you don't do what needs to happen, then bad stuff. And yeah, that too. A lot of things that I've seen on Reddit and stuff is that a woman's own worst enemy is probably the other woman closest to them. Oh, that's so satisfying. I wish the Secret Soldier trophy gave me something. Where we at? Here we at. Ooh, I'm just glad I don't live in a different country besides America, because I'd already be in jail for the way I see the world. Like, obviously, there's a lot of good in the world, and, like, you need to try and be able to see that, but there's also a lot of bad, and if you're blind to that, then you're not gonna get somewhere. Yeah. I mean, personally, for me, at least with the LDS religion, which I'm a part of, that's something that I know I can definitely find a super amazing woman in because of just the way our values are, and like, especially one that's temple worthy, because if she's temple worthy, then I don't have to worry about her really being a gold digger or just not a good person in general. I don't know. That's something I'm grateful for. So the bad outweigh the good, in all honesty. Yeah, there's a reason we're seeing a lot more signs of the second coming. We got a chatter in TikTok and on Twitch, so I don't know. It's like I want to believe in good people, but when I was like 16, yeah, that too. I technically wasn't raised with a father. I had a dad, but he's low-key like a really terrible narcissist, and like he just never really was a father. So to me, I was raised with a single mother, but she's the most amazing woman in the world, and she's just so kind and loving to everyone. And like, if I don't find a girl that's kind and nice and just all around a great girl, then I'm not gonna settle for less, you know, because I know of the amazing Trevor dude, bro. Trevor's W name. No, but what I was saying was, when I was younger, I was selling a phone, and somebody's like, I don't have all the cash now. Can I just Venmo you the rest later? I was like, sure. And then I never got the rest of my $40. And ever since then, I'm like, ain't no way. I don't know. And then it also bothers me when someone's like, they don't believe in corporate greed, or that people can't do mean things or whatnot. In fact, it's confounds me how people are like that. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, I feel like at some point in time, feminism was actually good. And then it became this thing to essentially just control men and just control women in general. It's like, it's sad how the world makes it seem that being a loving mother to a family is like just the devil, which is crazy. Boom. The world's crazy. Just got to put our trust in God and basically just hope for the best. I'm all for equality as long as everything's 100% equal. What? What? Why? What? Why is that blocked? Yeah. No, basically. That's basically what happened. Can agree with you. The world, yeah. that's funny. Dude, it blocked it. It's blocking ugly, lonely woman. That's funny. Yeah, woman. Yeah. Oh. It's annoying when people, I don't know. I hate when politicians get into power and say they're going to do the things they're going to do, and then they don't. Like the big, beautiful bill, like Trump. Yeah. That Trump said, hey, we're getting rid of tax on all, like, overtime and on tips and all this, and then the big, beautiful bill, which it was supposed to be in, it doesn't do any of that. I don't know. It's stupid. Yeah. Also, the whole government shutdown thing was stupid, too. I've had family who work in the government, and they haven't been able to make money, like, also, like, the National Guard, too. Like, they haven't been able to get paid. And it's so stupid. We need to go back to what the Founding Fathers wanted. State governments having more power than a central government. Yeah. It's just a bunch of babies in power right now. Yeah. Also, insider trading shouldn't be a thing either. Insider trading is stupid. Stay paid. Yeah. Did you see Prop 50 in California? I think that's so stupid. It's basically like, all right, if we pass this proposition, which they did, we're going to make it so the House members can redistrict the entire state so that we can get more Democratic House members in for the next 4 years, and the people can't choose who's voted in. And people are like, oh yeah, this is so amazing, this is so good. I'm like, what? What do you mean this is good? You just gave them, the government, power to take away your vote. Oh, Cali sucks, bro. It's a shame because it's such a beautiful state, too. Wow. I just wish things weren't so corrupt. Yeah. Shit. I was seeing it all over the Prop 50, all over my Instagram. I was like, what the frick is this? And then I'm like, this is so stupid. Why would you release all of your power to the government? It's just not something you should do. I used to be a big fan of the Orange Man, and then he started just being a trash man. And now I'm just disappointed. Defund the police until you have an actual problem that needs the police to solve. Orange Man is doing. Do I saw this theory about the freaking? Oh wow, I have a lot of coppers. Who the frick breaking my wall down? You're not allowed to do that, mister. No, so the theory I saw about the ballroom was that it's like... Yeah, well, there's other people that have been doing things about him. But, fuck, what was I gonna say? Oh yeah, the ballroom. Somebody on Instagram was like, this looks more like a temple than an actual ballroom. And he basically just went down the rabbit hole. I was like, I'm calling this the Baal room. Like, you know, Baal from the Bible, the goat demon that they sacrifice children to. I'm like, what's going now in our lives? That's probably what that is. It's gonna be a weird freaking sacrifice place. Yeah. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? Yeah, frick that shiz, bro. That's absurd to me that people are like, my body, my choice, when God knows us from... God knew us before we were even in the room. He's known us since conception, bro. To say that... Yeah. I guess at least they're doing it before it's born, unlike in the old days when they were doing ones that were already born. It's crazy. The world has become such a sad place to live. Actually, I need one more copper. No, I know. I know. It's just, it's all terrible. All around. So how much for the chrome? The chrome, 30 iron and 20 bronze. Do I have 20 bronze? I don't. But I have enough iron. Alright, we need to go get wood though. That's what needs to happen. Yeah, Gluth. There's a lot of trees over here. Oh, something I hate too is AI. I used to like really use AI for like just help with whatever, but AI sucks. Hire a troll? What? Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Alright, buddy. Yeah, AI isn't actually AI. It is really just a more advanced search engine, is all it is. It can't actually think for itself, which is a good thing, but the bad thing about AI is it makes really convincing videos. And one of the signs of the second coming is we will not be able to tell truth from lies. Troll smash trees? They do that. But you can't like actually hire one, can you? You just kind of go up to one and let it do its thing. Abominations are actually really good at destroying trees. As long as you have enough trees around you. Non-vanilla, no. That's valid. That's cool though, that's a mod. I like that. The troll design is so funny though. Like genuinely is funny. Crazy mods out there. Yeah, I'll have to check those out. I'll probably have to play a solo modded world because my friends just do not get on enough. We used to get on like every day, and then fall break happened, and now they're never on, and it saddens me. It's like the 2-week Minecraft phase. I also used to depend on them to do a stream, and now I have to do a stream all by myself, which I mean, it's not as fun, but when I have people like you chatting with me, it definitely makes it worthwhile instead of just being all by yourself. Definitely makes it easier when you have someone talking back to you. Talking to the void, yeah, no. It's tough. I started streaming like last year. Like in February or something. Or you just could do it. I'd play for like 4 hours and not have anyone to talk to, and I was like not making any progress, not getting any followers. I was like, dang. And then I just feel like this is what God has called me to do, so I was like, I better go back to it, because if I don't do this, then I have no clue what I'm going to do for a job if this doesn't work out. Okay. Dang. Yeah, no. You have a good point. That bothers me. Oh. It's like... Oh. It's like if I... Like, a lot of people will probably disagree with me, but a hot take I have is women have it so much easier in life. Like, at least if you're relatively attractive, because you can marry a man who can have a job and provide for you, so you don't have to work a day in your life, or you could just be a freaking OF model and make all your money from sad men who have no lives, or are ruining theirs at the moment. Yeah. Yeah. My parents are going through a divorce right now, and my dad fully believes he deserves everything, even though it was my mom who raised us, my mom who paid for our food, my mom who paid the bills. But he's like, if God doesn't want me to have money because he knows you would spend it all. And I'm like, brother, what? And it's still going on. It's been going on for like over a year now, and he's not going to settle. He's only going to settle for his truth and not the truth that's out there. Which is just a sad way to live your life. I hope he finally realizes what he has done and become better, but until then, he's never gonna be in my life. Which is sad, but he was never in my life anyway, so I don't really know the difference. He's just kind of a weird, creepy guy that just stood there for part of my life. Boom. Yeah, it's whatever. Doesn't really bother me at all anymore. Why? Who's putting... I'm gonna lose it. People putting stuff where they don't belong. At least put it in with all the other freaking animal drops. Nope. Yep. Yep. Oh. I should just go to the Black Forest and get wood. That'll be so much quicker. So all the trees are just right next to each other. Ooh. Life happens, you know. If we could, the forest of color. Yeah. If we could go back in time and change all of our mistakes and be a different person, we wouldn't be the people we are today. You know, I had a crappy childhood, but I wouldn't change it anyway because it's made me who I am. And oh, feck. I think I like who I am, you know? We got pretty cool. Ooh, I'm tired. Oh. Let's go obliterate this deer meat. Only one? What a scam. Frick you, Thor. Boom, oh, boom. Bada bing, bo ba. Bada boop. Yeah. Repair. Live and try to learn, yep. More wood. That's really annoying that we need just wood, 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 wood. You know what I'm saying? Haldor Yagluth Mist. Oh, actually, he's right in a Black Forest. So he'll be pretty good for against stuff. Oh, yeah. Look at all this wood. I hate leaving the stumps. It bothers me. It's like when you're in Minecraft and you only mine the wood that's not in the leaves and then you just leave a floating tree. It's a bothersome. A test. Yeah. Ooh. Exactly, bro. Oh, cool. Civilized people can also freaking put their stuff in the chest where it belongs. Come over here. I want you to hit some trees for me, kind sir. Can you get out here, bro? Arrow's body. New worker, yeah. Can you? No, no, no. Come here. Smack this tree. Smack it again. Smack it again. Oh, fuck. Do it again. Do it again. I dare you. I dare you. Bro doesn't know. Did you do something, bro? Thank you. I'll come over here and do that. No, bro is lazy. He's like, I'm gonna make sure I hit this guy. Oh, look, it's Odin. Can you do something, bro? I guess you did something. That's not what I wanted you to do. Oh, that was satisfying. Odin, get out here. Right here. Do it over here. Do what you just did over here. Do it again. Do it again. Do it again. But this direction. Alright. You're no longer needed. I appreciate your services, kind sir. Y'all dancing? We do. We were doing the tango. 3 Tango. Gotta get rid of all the stumps. Boom, 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 boom. Bro, freaking Twitch has some weird ads. Excuse me, sir. What the actual frick are you doing? Ooh, I want to go sailing and I want to like... Damn, freak you. I want to go kill some sea serpents. Ads are very strange. They are. Like, I don't think I have it on my phone or TV, and it just gives like a bunch of weird makeup ads. Which is very interesting. Boom. And boom. And boom. Ooh. That's actually a pretty good ratio. You get like double the amount of regular wood than core wood. I like it. We can miss. Do this. No. Do 2 of those though. Go get more. I do like that Twitch lowered their requirements to get ads on streams, because that helps me earn money sooner, and then that also is a smart business move on them, because if they have more people running ads, then the more money they get as well. Oh, one day I hope I can be like Luke from Outdoor Boys and make enough money to retire, and then I mean I still probably make a lot of videos like stream, but then it would just be nice to not have any financial stress. That's the main goal in life, to be able to make enough money to retire my mom and be financially able to support a family and be able to go on cool adventures. Like, it'd be cool to go to amusement parks, because I never did that as a kid. Pretty sweet to do that. Dang it, I thought I'd get all 3. Ooh. Ugh. I'm tired. Excuse me, sir? Where'd you come from? Who doesn't belong here? Chores, chores, chores. I'll probably just collect these last fallen trees and then go to the Mistlands and try to kill a bunch of bunnies. Because I would like... that'd just be useful to have. Or I can go back to, go kill some more loxes. Power caffeine compels you. Bro, I don't even think caffeine works on me. Because I supposedly have the ADHD, although I'm not sure about that anymore because I don't understand how those things work. Because I feel like the government just says it so it can place you in a thing to be different than everybody else. We're in the Mistlands. We haven't fought the queen yet. Mainly because we haven't found the queen yet. And then also nobody else gets on. But mainly because we haven't found the queen yet. Oh, that's something I can do. I can't do caffeine. Sometimes when I take energy drinks too, it gives me a headache. Which I thought caffeine was supposed to do the opposite of that. Who knows, though? Our bodies are weird, and all of our food's like licky poison. Map? Oh, yeah. So here's all of our Mistlands that we've explored. Might need to get some extra portal material and hop on the big boat. Interesting. Yeah, usually when you drink a lot of water, you're chill. Like, I mainly just drink water. I haven't been sick for like a year. The wood guy. Head southwest, find a massive cluster. Southwest. So this way? Alright, well. No. What did I mark that for? Just turn that off. The music in this game is fire. Chronically dehydrated, yeah. I'm not. I also think I might have developed a dependency on electrolytes because I would take electrolytes every morning before I'd go to the gym, and then I stopped taking them and I'd have crazy headaches, so I took them again and then I felt better. But it's also just good to have electrolytes because your body needs good sodium to function properly. Yeah. Like the electrolytes I get is Relight, and they're made with real salt from the Utah salt mines, I believe. So it's like legit good salt for you. And I feel better too versus fake salt. Yeah, there's a lot of like there's a lot of salt out there, and a lot of the salt you can't process. Like a lot of the nutrients in like plants, you can't really process all of it. Like how most plant proteins are like not complete because they're missing certain amino acids. Yo, bro, I appreciate you sharing the live, bro. That's sick. No, that's good salt, though. I just wish it wasn't so expensive to have real food. I like good natural food and stuff. Real meat. Oh yeah, meat's good because you can process everything that's already in meat. You don't have to do any extra stuff. Like chicken, like eggs are like the most nutrient-packed food you could eat. But the world wants to have you think that eggs are really bad for you. And so is a lot of sodium. You know me, my brother has chickens, which I'm living with him right now, so I could go get chickens or duck eggs, whatever I wanted. It's just I eat eggs for like more than a week, and I'm like, these are gross. Don't know why. That's just what happens. Raw eggs, unmashed. Yeah, no, those eggs just like chill. They leave the duck eggs in there because they have a problem with eating them. It's like a mental thing, and they just stay there, bro. Put them in lime the myrtle. That's crazy. It's crazy how all natural ingredients can help you with just like everything in life. I kind of want to like just like I'm kind of having a small hot bar. All right. So we got. Oh no, I need to go get all the wood. Whoops, that's not Haldor. The old ways. Yep. Yep. Also, a lot of vaccines are a bunch of hooey. I also liked how they came out and was like, yeah, Tylenol can cause autism in pregnancies, and then all the people were like, no, and they took Tylenol while they were pregnant, which I don't even know why you would risk it, even if it was all a bunch of fake news. And then Tylenol's like, yeah, you guys shouldn't take our stuff when you're pregnant. It's crazy. Yeah. It's crazy what people will do to just spite someone who has an opposite opinion of them. Yeah, no. People are dumb. It's like there's no, like, the world has become too easy to live in. People don't have a dependency to rely on instincts anymore, and people don't have instincts anymore. Yeah. It's crazy. I don't know. So another crazy thing is about, like, fat people and, like, skinny people. It's like, it really is just a calorie intake, calorie out thing. Because I was like, okay, never mind. I'm just going to keep my health bar up because I use it. I used to be like freaking 30 pounds, 40 pounds underweight my entire life. And I was like, I could never gain weight. And then I low-key just locked in and just ate a lot more food. And went to the gym, and I gained 30 pounds in like 5 months. And now I'm not so skinny anymore. I would be bigger, but I hit my calorie max. My calorie plateau, so I need to find a way to eat more calories while still doing it for not expensive. You. EBT is... It's... I saw this thing and it's like, we don't feed wild animals food because then they have a dependency on people and they wouldn't be able to fend for themselves. And that's exactly what has happened with EBT. Is they don't know how to fend for themselves anymore because they've been so reliant on the government giving them food. Bro, Malachi, bro, we've been talking about stuff, bro. Topics that I'm interested in that most people don't like talking about. This forever, bro. Forever's tough. The part, yeah, dude. They literally do. It's like also the same thing with automatic headlights. Like people become so reliant on everything being done for them, they don't know how to do things for themselves. It's like crazy to me how many people don't know how to use a tool or fix something or sew something back together. Because they've never had to. They become reliant on other people doing things for them. Backup cameras are nice, I will say that. But people have become reliant on those too. I don't have a backup camera because my car is 21 years old, but they are nice. Also, Malachi, bro. Look it. I've been gathering stuff. Nothing like that, yeah. Also, old car affect new cars, bro. Look at this. I've been doing stuff, Malachi. What's 9 plus 10? 21. I got more cloudberries, bro. Manual transmission. All I need in a car, like manual windows is cool, but I need radio with a good sound system, heating and cooling, because Utah temperatures are crazy. Power windows and power locks. That's all you need in a car. You don't need fancy navigation because your phone can already do that for you. But like, somebody I know has a 25 Tacoma they're leasing out. I'm like, there's too many electronics, bro. You'd never be able to fix this with just figuring out yourself. It's crazy. Like, cars were so simple. Malachi, don't go into gray dwarfs, bro. That's sin. That is lust. Flee from it. Because lust is the strongest sin to man. Real. Not getting without. That's inherently contradictory, Malachi. Well, if it's pure love, then you have to be married to the Grey Dwarfs for it to be okay. See, like, if I ever got a date again or could just ever talk to girls, I ain't kissing on the first date or whatever, because that's just like, I'd rather build a relationship emotionally and spiritually before I would build one physically, because physical feelings are way more powerful, but they won't last as long if you don't have good emotional, spiritual connection with each other. And the whole world today is all about hookup culture, which is sad. There's a Nerf bait. What? Hear what you say, you're a bum. Okay. 3-minute ad? Yes, bro. I have to support myself somehow, bro. Yo, Blueberry, bro. Appreciate the like. It's tough. Bro's in my ad, and he's not gonna wait to hear what I have to say. Like a bum. Alright, guys. We got wood. We got materials. We got copper made up. We got tin. We got iron. Oh, I wish there was an auto sort button. I'm just gonna like do this. Put you up there, we'll put you up there, we'll put you there, we'll put you there. We'll take you two out. Put you there, we'll put you there. Psych, we'll put you there because you're with the copper, you there. You there, and then you there. Okay. There's probably an auto sort mod. Yeah. Suck mats into them. Move a chest without breaking it. That's nice. Minecraft's got some mods like that. Oh. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna make me some food. So we need cloudberries, we need Yoten puffs. I don't need to make me more salad. I think we need carrots. We need Yoten puffs. Boom, 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 boom. Downloaded it, not Terracraft from Storage Mod. Freaking Minecraft, my favorite Minecraft storage mod is it's like Tom Simple Storage or something. Oh, it's so glorious. Repairs everything at once. That's nice too. Quality of life mods are so very nice. Psych. Yeah, 5 more of each item is good. No, quality of life mods. Boom, boom. Carrots. We're gonna need some more carrots at some point. Whoops. Bam. Okay. Okay. Boom. Don't need the flour anymore. I wish it would stack from bottom to top. Oh, my head hurts for some reason. Oh, oh yeah, the locksmith I don't need, and the mist hair. Yeah, we need to go farm some bunnies. All right. Yeah, I can make it. Bunny, bunny, bunny. Oh, I have. It's fine. Just hold on to it. Oh, Malachi's gone. Bro could have left. Bro could have just left my stream up. I've been cool like that. But it's okay. What attacks quicker? A spear does. Let me go grab my spear. I mean, I doubt we can... I should make the other bow. Nice. The arbalist is fun, but it takes so long to reload. Nope. Where'd it go? Right there. Oh, I whiffed. Don't think it's there anymore either. Dang it. Dang it, man. Ooh, have you fully played the game through forever? No. Okay, tell me how that missed. You played the game fully through before? What was that sound? At least it's not raining, bro. Feck. Yesterday it was just rain after rain after rain. It was so annoying. Got to the mountains. Feck the mountains. I feel like the mountains suck more than the Mistlands because wolves just suck. But so do Seekers. They're like equal suckiness. There's a Seeker soldier. Dang, I killed. And then bam, now there are caves to explore. Oh yeah, the caves are so freaking dangerous, bro. Holy cow, the arbalist does so much damage to a Seeker Soldier, dude. Oh, I whiffed. I think the worst armor to get is the Vial armor, which is the one I have. Because Vials are so hard to kill because they're just like a even worse bear. Had to start over. What? That sucks. Bears are... Do I feel like the easiest armor to get is the Carapace armor just because there's so many Seekers and Seeker Soldiers? Oh, one of these is not like the other. We didn't have to wanted to all so yeah. Do I changed it? People may call this cheating, but I changed it so we could transfer ores through the portals, and it has made life infinitely more amazing in this game. Sap. Bunnies are low-key hard to kill. It's rabbit season. Oh, there's the other sap. What? You are metal, it goes. You may take up a raw or no. Huh? Commercials? Oh. Shut up, Jake from State Farm. Apparently the original actor for that was like a pedophile or something. Oh, feck. I don't know why Bro just stood there. Took it. Give me that. Thank you. Burn Toyota, screw your electric trash car. Buy this sink over this commercial. Toyota's got, well, Toyota was really good, and then they tried doing a stupid V6 engine in a vehicle that, ow, and a vehicle that should have a V8 in it. I mean, they have a perfectly fine Lexus V8. Oh yeah. I forgot bro can't see me because of ads. I feel bad having long ads, but it's just, it's so helpful for me. My bad. I ain't staying here no longer because it'll rain. Frick that. I need to use ad breaks for bathroom breaks. That'd be a smart idea. Oh. Oh, it's because I'm wet. Oh. It's not because I'm wet. Free from ads. Oh, I'm sorry. I have the ads so long. Like, I can control how long they be, but it is just such an extra help to me to have the longer ads, because then I make more money to be able to pay for bills. Once I get, like, enough viewers, I'll turn them way down. Like, they won't need me if I'm getting enough viewers. So I hope you don't mind that for now. Nas value, you can trash tag odds all you want. I was reading your comments and I was talking to you like you could hear me, and then I realized that you're in ads. Toyota used to be really good, but then I think they've become just like every other car company where they design cars to break so that you have to buy more cars. Like, that's what happened in, like, I want to say the 60s and, like, 70s. There were these, like, companies that would make really good fridges and really good washers and dryers, like appliances. Electric stuff, it would be cool if they didn't try to gaslight us into saying how good they are for the environment, because they're not. Like, the first car was electric. Like, the original cars were electric, and they did well. But them claiming that it helps the environment is not good at all. Hybrids make sense. But yeah. I don't know. Also, freaking... It's so dumb putting a V6 in a vehicle that should have a V8, in my opinion. Like, they have a perfectly good Lexus V8. Mine's for the metal. Yeah, lithium, it's bad. Do you know about like diamonds? Diamonds are also like, wind turbines. Wind turbines are they don't offset the amount of material it takes to make them, and you have to bury them. You can't recycle them. Counteracts how much clean power they actually produce. Diamonds, yeah, diamonds are cheap. The only reason why diamonds are expensive is because, like, one company owns all the diamond mines. Same with solar panels. So, like, on a large scale, solar panels just don't make sense at all. On, like, a house scale or, like, for a camper, they're perfectly fine. Like, it makes sense there. But nuclear power is the cleanest, most efficient, cheapest energy we can have. The reason we don't have nuclear is because it's so cheap. And because people are afraid of Chernobyl. But Chernobyl only exploded because they made it explode. You had to bypass so many safety restrictions to explode a nuclear plant. And then people were like, oh, what about freaking the one that exploded in Japan? That was just bad placement on Japan's part. Because when you place a nuclear reactor right by the ocean and a tsunami happens, it's probably gonna get destroyed. The safety's off. Fucking, of course Russians would do that. It didn't. Yeah, it was the freaking tsunami that took it out. But that's not the nuclear reactor's fault. It's the engineer's fault for putting it so close to the ocean where a tsunami could hit it. With a chest x-ray? Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure to make enough energy for one person for their entire life is like a handful of pencils. Like, that's all the trash that comes from it. It's not great, yeah. Oh, I don't want to be out in the rain, but I want to, like... Here, we'll just smelt all this. See, it won't let me sleep. I've tried multiple times. What's a bird? Bird in the wood, a bird in the word, bird's the word. Try harder. I mean, I could kill myself, but that won't put me to sleep. Boglemore cannot sleep. These three talk. I don't know about that. The pufferfish looks funny. Whoops. Chloroform. I think that's a mod. Should go stand out on the bridge and get a 6 screenshot. I can catch that fish. Jeez, dude. Right, you can see the remnants of the old home. Need a lightning 2-strike. There we go. Alright. Thumbnail. I upload everything to YouTube. Fishing rods. Spear fishing would have been so much cooler. The fishing rod, they need to up the fishing. Like, the fishing is so bad. It's so hard to do. Spear fishing. Yeah. Is Chase even a... You go put this level 3 fish on the fishing heart is so stupid. Just get, actually, let's put it in the last one. What? The devs don't listen to the players? That's how you lose player base. Man. Enough simps, yeah. Like the Hassan simps. Even though bro abuses his dog. That's crazy to me. Oh yeah, this guy did something really crazy. Nah, he didn't though. But like, there's video evidence. Nah, he cool though. But like, he's amazing. Nah, it's like, I don't know. I don't understand people who defend celebrities who do terrible things. Yeah, no. If it's used in the correct way, then it's fine. But the way he's using it is not in a correct manner at all. It's like dogs aren't meant to sit in one place for 5 hours and be a prop for your stream. If you want a prop for your stream that's a dog, get a fake one. Stuffed animal. Yeah. Some streamers and just famous people are so weird, and I just like, how are you still famous, or how did you even become famous when you act this kind of way around other people? Holy cow, I got 1,300 likes on my TikTok stream. That's sick. That's more than I get on my videos. Cash out few pigs. Yeah. Bro, if I wasn't religious, bro, I'd either be dead because of suicide, or I'd be selling my soul. But I won't do that because that's dumb. And I have I don't remember the word. Also, not being able to put regular metal in the blast furnace pisses me off. Like, it should be able, those should be able to cook the regular metal so much quicker. Like in Minecraft, it's so dumb. Oh. So I was watching The 100. It's like this sci-fi show where a bunch of kids are sent to Earth from space because their space station is dying and it's after nuclear warfare. And just some of the decisions they make is so stupid. I only got to like basically the end of season 2 and then I stopped watching because they started having lesbians and supposedly it has a lot of gay stuff, which I don't. Me personally, I can't support that stuff because that goes against my religion and it also goes against the Bible and what God sent us here on earth. Yeah, exactly. It is. But it's like, I don't know, it's like I was literally enjoying the show so much. I was like, but then the two of the main female characters were getting a little close. I was like, bro, please don't kiss. And then they kissed. I was like, it's so hard to find a good show nowadays that doesn't have that content in it. I don't know, it just bothers me. And then people are like, but we gotta normalize it because it's a normal thing. I'm like, it's not normal. And they're like, but animals do it. I'm like, yeah, but animals rely on their animalistic instincts to survive, and we actually have conscious thought and know that what's wrong and what's right. I don't know. I'll get a lot of hate for that, but I don't care. I'm not well, I'm like half ginger. I'm not fully ginger. Yeah. Also, most of the animals that are gay don't even realize that what they're doing is that. Yeah. Nah, I'm not technically ginger, but if I could grow facial hair, it would be bright. It would be a dark red. But like in the sun, my hair definitely has a red tint to it. I know. It's crazy though. Loki though, might be a hot take, but a 10 out of 10 ginger is hotter than a 10 out of 10 blonde or brunette. And you can't change my mind on that. That's just straight up facts. Nah, for real though. Like it's great. There's also Leviticus 18:22 says, "Thou shalt not lie with mankind as thou liest with womankind, for it is an abomination." And then the verse right after that, it says along the lines of, "Thou shalt not lie with beast kind as thou lies with mankind, for that is abomination as well." I'm like, that's funny. But it does make sense that they had to add in bestiality into the scriptures, because farmers like their sheeps a little too much sometimes. Oh yeah, I don't know. The world is crazy. Crazy overseas in Afghanistan. That's crazy, bro. Like, I knew it was a prevalent thing. That's just crazy. But yet what is it? People in Afghanistan won't eat, is it pork or? Because Islam, they don't eat a certain type of meat because it's like a filthy animal, but yet they'll do that to animals. Ew. Bro, that's so weird. Yeah. I think I'll leave that. I might leave that one be blocked, but I could see it. That one might get me in trouble if I unblock it, so. But I can see everything that's blocked, so I know what you're saying. It's also crazy that there's a religion out there that condemns pedophilia. I mean, doesn't condemn pedophilia, allows it. I don't know. That's just a gross thing. Boom. I guess we go find more rabbits. Probably gonna get off here in like the next 5 minutes. I gotta go do different and stuff. Yep. Oh. That's not where I wanted to go. There you go. Work around. No, I wanted mist. That's this one. To fight alt words. Yeah. PD file. Yeah. Also, what's funny is the juice box emoji has become anti-Semitic, and they're trying to ban it. I think that's just funny. Juice box? Oh, that's people put the juice box emoji instead of saying the actual word for a certain minority of people. I know. I love juice, bro. Juice is good. Yeah. Do you know in the Bible it charging interest is a sin? Yeah. I find that funny. I want to like be so open about talking about all these things and not have to like filter what I say, but I also want to make it as a streamer, and I know that in order to do that you're gonna have to filter a lot of your opinions that you have on the world, which is lame, but that's how the world works. We should just all have freedom of speech. And even like restricting hate speech is getting rid of freedom of speech, which that's just bad. That's what my government said teacher would say. It's crazy. Oh, about the freaking my teacher though. He used to teach government and citizenship in Seattle. Oh my gosh. And they were talking about like colleges and how people should be getting a job or going to college based on their actual skill set and not the color of the skin. And like all the people in Seattle were like, no, people who have a different skin color should have a higher chance of getting in than if they're actually smart or not, which is so dumb. Oh, feck. Bro's right there. I do not want to deal with that guy. I don't know, people... Also, like, freaking MLK Jr. didn't even want DEI to happen. He wanted people to be judged on the content of the character, not the color of their skin. Which, he was also a very interesting man. If you dig into him. But, yeah. Oh, what's up? You see any bunnies around? Yeah. America is leading into a socialist country right now, which I think socialism is the purest form of communism, and socialism's disgusting. Yeah, I think he also hired a lot of prostitutes or something like that. Kind of like freaking Clinton or Bush did, I'm pretty sure. He had some, yeah, that's fair. Also, freaking, yeah. Oh, jeez. I don't want to deal with you. Michael Jackson as well? Oh. Michael Jackson was like the most famous person in the world, and then once he realized what Sony was doing and like trying to control his music and what he could say and like all that. Did you know freaking Michael Jackson wanted to stop the killing that was happening in Palestine even back then, and like he was gonna he was speaking out against Sony and like the dude who he split his music label with. And he was like, hey, don't do this, don't do that. And then all of a sudden he was apparently a pedophile and all that, which I find hard to believe. With everything he was trying to do, he was going against like what the government wanted us to believe. And then, oh, he's a pedophile. And then, oh, he is, oh, fuck. I don't know. I don't know. Michael Jackson was the most influential artist of the world, though. Like, he was famous before the internet was even a thing. Like, he didn't need the internet to be worldwide famous. Oh my gosh, why are there so many of them? 3? So is Elvis. I don't know if Elvis is a weird situation. Elvis was famous, but I don't think he was as famous as Michael Jackson was. Although Elvis could have been, because he did songs and movies. I don't know. And then people compare Taylor Swift to Michael Jackson, and like, she's not even close to as famous as he ever was. Nor as influential. Anytime a girl says she likes Taylor Swift or posts anything about Taylor Swift or love Taylor Swift, that's a red flag to me. Because, like, Swifties are psychotic. Like, they worship Taylor like the Israelites worship the golden cow. And she's also, like, in my personal opinion, I think she's super satanic. Like, very satanic. Like, some of her stuff and, like, one of her videos, yeah. Plus, her music just sucks. Like, I like all kinds of music. Like, 80s, 60s. Like, early 2000s. Like, there's good music. But it's like, I don't know, it's crazy. Also, Billie Eilish has a song. And I also believe Ariana Grande both have songs where they call God a woman. Which is... That just seems extremely disrespectful to me. Yeah, I think they're just both industry plants, honestly. I think that whole relationship is to get more people to like Taylor Swift and also to get more people into football. Yeah, no. A lot of famous people sell their souls to be famous. And it's bad. The one artist, like, that people could compare me to as a Swiftie as, like, enjoying them would be 21 Pilots. I just really like their music. Like, I have a whole album that's just, like, all their songs. Yeah. Like, plus, 21 Pilots, they're... What? They're, the main dude is technically Christian, and there's a lot of Christian undertones in their music. And like before 21 Pilots even happened, he made a Christian album, and it's like low-key pretty fire. I should find that. I like it. I have it on my Sunday playlist because I try to listen to like music that kind of glorifies God on Sundays. Try and find the album, and then I'll tell you what the album is, and then I'll probably get off. I might get on later tonight and do some Apex, but we'll see if my friends will get on. Let's see. It is go to album, It is called Clear by Whitaker. I think my favorite song is Lord of Glory. And it's like, Jesus, you are the Lord of Glory. It's a really good song. That's too many. You need. That's valid. Technically, there's only 2 of them. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's a good album. I like it. It's good. That's why I like 21 Pilots. It's like a lot of music nowadays is just there's no soul or emotion into it, and it's just like lame. Like like if you listen to music from the 60s, it's like it has so much emotion and soul, and it's so nice. But yeah. All right. Unfortunately, I've got to go. I got to make dinner and probably do other such things, but I really appreciate you being here forever, and I appreciate everyone else who was here. And guys, always remember, Heavenly Father and Jesus Christ love you, and I will see y'all in the next one. Bye.